What up, y'all? It's your girl T, and welcome back to my reaction channel where we go over all things trending. If it's lit, then you know we gotta talk about it. So sit back, relax, and hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Now let's get into this video. Alright, y'all, so like I said, we are back at it again with the third video of the day, the third tea room video that we are reacting to today. Today's title is Lena and King going through it, and DDG's son does not want to go home to Halle. Plus, Queen Naija feels uneasy. So I don't know what she feeling uneasy about. Well, what's this DDGT just thrown up in there? Like, it sounds like we got a whole lot to react to, and I'm here for it. But before we do, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. Now let's get into this one.
Things aren't going too well for Lena out in Thailand. She recently posted on her social media, "I've been through so much. Sometimes it surprises me how I haven't given up yet." So not sure exactly what's going on out in Thailand, but I do remember when they first moved there, people were stating they were running away from their problems. They were saying you can't run away from your problems because they tend to follow you. But you guys leave your opinions on that below. Let's move on to this next topic with DDG and Halle Bailey.
So before we get into DDG and Halle, I just want to say, like, of course, y'all already know we don't wish bad on nobody. So whatever hard time King and Lena may be going through, I hope that they, see it through and make it out on the other side, nothing but well wishes to them. But yeah, there was a time like Lena and King were like on the tea room every single day. So they have been through a lot, like, I'm sure. But yeah, nothing but well wishes. Like, we just gonna see as things develop.
Now, recently, while in Paris, DDG's mom sent him a video of his son not wanting to go back home to his mom, Halle.
What? Why, you checking out?
Yeah.
My bad, bro. My mama sent me this video, but... They want to go home and shit.
That's funny. Yeah.
So DDG took a $30,000 flight back from Paris to the USA, where he ran into Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, one of my favorite actors in the whole world is right here. But I don't know how to ask for a picture. Now I know how y'all be feeling when y'all want to ask me for a picture. Y'all get a little nervous. But I'm gonna gain the courage to ask them, and then y'all see you all talking.
So now, while speaking on LA, Queen Naija recently shared her recent experience with her trip out to LA for a BET
finally back
event.
In my room in bed, which I could not wait to get here. Today was a good day, y'all. It was very overstimulating, I must say, but it was very much needed because it's been a long time since I just been out networking, talking to people, running into people. And I needed it. I did miss it, but after some hours, it just becomes overstimulating, because especially on BET weekend, they be having a lot of events. So I went to two events after, where it was crowds of people and a lot of smoke, a lot of loud music, and I just really don't do well with that stuff. I'm really awkward. I'll be ready to go home. My feet be hurting. I ain't even wear heels today. My feet was hurting. So I laid in bed. I ordered not a chocolate cake. I ordered a strawberry cake from Bossa Nova. Probably about to just have me a sweet treat and watch Love Island if I don't fall asleep first. And yeah, so also I really want to vent about this. I don't know if I should say anything because I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm gonna just say it. LA is not for me. It's great for like obviously work and business, but I be ready to get in and out of here. I don't know why I don't like it here. I genuinely don't. And there's no shade to like people who are born here, because I know, you know, a lot of people have pride in their city, but I don't know if it's just like the industry-ish kind of stuff that I don't like, but that's all it is to me. It's just a bunch of industry stuff, and it just feels very artificial in LA. It feels very, if I could describe how LA feels to me, it just feels like dark. It feels like God's presence is just not here. And I know that God is everywhere. He's omnipresent. But it just be feeling like, no shade to nobody, I promise you. It's just not for me. It's not for me. And I feel that way actually about like a lot of places, but LA is like number one. I feel that way about LA. Also, I get very overstimulated with like New Orleans. I know they got some good food, but I get overstimulated there because there be a lot of people and things. It's just always a lot going on, you know.
So long story short, y'all, Queen, she just be overstimulated sometimes. I feel like that's basically what she's trying to say. You know, I don't think we need to watch her whole Snapchat story to get what everything. She just overstimulated. And I mean, I do understand that. I be feeling like that with certain places. I get overstimulated and I just know I can't go around there too often, you know? So I definitely understand.
It like triggers something in me that feels healing, like from my childhood. Maybe because I'm not like actually, I wasn't born there, so what is all that flake?
Love Island has become a very popular show. A lot of people are watching it. Now, people pointed out that Deshae actually had one of the cast members, Dearra, in his YouTube videos not too long ago. Now, this is Deshae finding out that a girl that he had in his video is now featured on Love Island.
What's your name?
Dearra.
Dearra. Nice to meet you. Not on your profile.
Oh!
You said 5'3".
Oh.
Nah, that's good. Besides shoe you wear?
You gonna buy me some shoes or something?
Somebody some shoes. I want to see if you gonna steal some. You wear the same size, goddamn. I wear a 10. What you wear?
That's not important.
Oh! Tell me what you wear, be honest.
That's not important.
Bro,
I wear like a 9.
Damn!
I wear a 9.
I got a couple 9s over there. I don't know. This is my first time. I'm really just trying to look for love, you know? Mm-hmm. I just like, here, sit down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really just trying to look for love and... What's your name?
What the f? She's on the new Love Island?
You gonna steal some. You wear the same size, goddamn. I wear a 10.
That's crazy. Congrats to her.
Like she won Love Island?
I might hit her up. Do another.
One of
Do
my
a stream with her, chat? Yes or no? What's her name?
Dearra.
Alright, y'all, so that's the end of that video. Not too much to say about the whole Deshae situation. I mean, you know, you had her in her video. It sounds like you're gonna hit her up so y'all can do maybe some more content. I don't really have too much to say about that. But instead of going ahead and dropping another video just for the 4th video, we're just gonna squeeze it in right here. So the 4th and final video for today's title is Dearra got married and Crystal thrown out on streets in Miami. That S situation turning left. Plus, Reginae chased the freak out of Armand. So it sounds like there's a lot of tea going on in this video. So I'm excited to see what's going on. But before we do, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. Now let's get into this one.
So Dearra recently posted photos from an event that she attended, and the caption she wrote, "Y'all notice anything new?" Now, the first thing that everyone noticed that was new on Miss Dearra was that big rock on her finger. So the comments were saying things like, yes, ma'am, and it has a ring to it, and that ring, you're engaged, and yes, that beautiful rock, congratulations. So now Dearra did respond to these comments. She goes on by saying, so none of y'all noticed my face? I changed my nose ring to a stud. Mind you, I've only worn hoops. She sure did change something to a stud. Not sure if it was her nose ring, but if you guys remember, I reported recently that it appeared that Dearra was building a home in Dallas. Now, if you guys have followed Dearra closely, you guys know that she stated that when she got a family, she planned on moving to Dallas. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they were already married. I mean, she had on the ring and the band, which typically you get the band after the wedding. Dearra stated previously that she wouldn't tell anyone anything and we wouldn't know anything about her relationship until she was married. So I can totally see Dearra having a secret wedding and now just popping out being married.
It's not that I don't have couple pictures. It's just like I just choose not to post them. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I probably would do that when I'm married. So if you see a post of me and someone hugged up, like an actual post, not nothing blurred out, baby, then 9 times out of 10 I am married.
So previously
I mean, shoot, she said what she said. She ain't gonna confirm nothing till she married. And if they are married, you know, engaged, what have you, nothing but well wishes for them. And, you know, I hope that they both happy. Now let's see what's going on with Crystal and Ed.
Reported that Crystal and Ed got into it after Ed brought Trinity some designer sandals. Now, Crystal is in Miami right now with Ed. I'm guessing they switch back and forth between Miami and Houston. Right now, they're living in Miami, and Crystal was spotted out on the street. So it appeared that maybe Ed put her out after the argument. So, of course, Ed did respond. He went underneath the post and he stated, acting like y'all.
Chris, I know you ain't let nobody catch you sitting on the curb. Oh my goodness, y'all. That look a hot ass mess. And I guess Ed is just saying like, hey, you know, she don't, you know, made a scene in front of my people. And then she said, you know, fuck this, you know, I'm out. And then I guess she went outside to cool off. We can say that. Oh my goodness.
Ain't never swung on y'all N-word in front of his people's house and said y'all was leaving. So it appears that Reginae is in a new relationship and she's keeping it extra private after everything that went on between her and Armand. She pretty much stated she's tired of people bringing up her past relationships and they really didn't mean nothing at all.
Okay, so this is what I learned. I learned to keep everything private.
Okay.
Because all of my other situations always get brought up, and it's like I don't even. So
Right.
I can't do that until I get married.
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
So y'all gonna see the next man probably like when I'm walking down the aisle.
And
Now, people are assuming that Reginae is in a relationship with Jeezy's son. Now, she recently had him on her YouTube show, Airtime, where they exposed that they used to be in a relationship back in the day. So people in the comments were like, definitely Jeezy's son and Jeezy's son maybe and Jeezy's son ? So everyone was feeling the vibes when she had him on the show. You guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. But let's move on to this next topic with Queen Naija. Now, I recently reported that
Before we hop in Queen business, I just want to say that, you know, the internet always going to ship you. You pop out with somebody if you're single and they going to like feed into all the chemistry, count all the laughs and smiles. And they going to be like, oh, they look so cute together. They must be going together, you know, and then it just goes from there. So, you know, until she confirms who her man is, whenever she decides to, like, it's not even a big deal. I'm pro private, you know, keep everything private anyway, you know, private, not a secret. So yeah, whenever she decided to pop out, you know, we here to listen. But I'm not gonna like ship her with nobody if she not shipping herself with them.
Out in LA during the BET Awards, and from the looks of it, she had Clarence's sister Lee there with her. Now, you guys know previously she was working with Lee, then she hired another management team, then she announced that she had to let them go. So not sure she's back working with Clarence's sister or if she was just around. Now, Queen also spoke on how LA has been and how she gets this weird feeling every time she's there and how much she loves other places like New York. So someone had to call her out on it.
It's not true. I tell Clarence this all the time. When I was a teenager, before I even knew him, like my dream was to go to New York, live in a penthouse, and be a model. Obviously, I'm not a model, but even when I was a kid, like all the movies I grew up on, I used to watch like grown movies and stuff, but like, for example, I used to rewatch the movie Juice so much. I know that's like a bad movie for a kid to watch, but that and a bunch of other movies like that were made like in New York, it always looked super exciting to me, because where I grew up was pretty like boring, honestly, and I always just had an attraction to New York. It felt like lively. I just like the culture of it. But even when I was like a little kid, I'd be on YouTube typing up. I'd be in the search bar, be like New York culture, New York accents, New York people. I don't know why I was like that as a kid, but I've always loved New York since I was little. So it's definitely not just because of Clarence. I mean, it's definitely a bonus that I met somebody and I love someone from there, but which makes me actually love it even more. But I've always loved New York. So.
All right, so I completely understand what she's saying. She said, I've been like New York, you know, my nigga just happened to be the bonus. And like, I feel that, you know, if she grew up like in New York, it's no real surprise that she ended up with a New York nigga. Like, it makes sense to me.
On live stream with India Love, her mom made a comment about not really liking Dub because he doesn't respond to any of her texts.
Oh, yeah, he ain't lying. Mom, do you like her, man? You like her, man? Oh, dream. Because guess what? I said happy birthday. I said happy Father's Day. Nothing. No response. Oh yeah, Dub, you gotta do better. I don't give a fuck. We gotta do better. My bad. Ooh, this shit got hot. My whole water got hot. That's your shot. You said you.
So Dub appears to be trying to do better. He invited Aaliyah's mom on a stream and even introduced her to DDG and brought her to the Capaholics house.
Oh yeah, this is my little brother. Took care of him. Without him, I would be nothing. Yeah, I taught him how to be.
Family's number one.
I taught him how to be a dad. Taught him how to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, taught everything I know.
It's good. So it's supposed to be.
Am I doing this right now? Yeah, you gotta shake. If you pull it up more, it'll get more. You know, yeah, it'll get it all the way around. That's all you eating is rice. You need to put some protein in your body, little nigga. Chicken. Huh? That ain't enough. Yes, and eat right. You eating like you sloppy. Eat nice. I mean, eat. All right, y'all, let's go.
All they do is troll, y'all.
This is my brother. You don't need any. Everybody else is gone. Everybody else is gone.
The conversation also got a bit weird when Dub asked Aaliyah's mom this question.
You think Aaliyah is like a freak?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because her daddy was. And no comment on the other side of her genes.
Okay.
But anyone can. If they really want to.
So your mama know you a freak. So that mean that she said that y'all open with each other. So that mean you done told her all type of freaky shit. From 2000, what year was you born?
That's very weird, y'all. I know I ain't tripping. That's just fucking weird. Like, I would never even be able to build up the confidence to ask my girl's mom, like, oh yeah, you think your daughter a freak? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's just so weird. And I dare say disrespectful. Like, you know, have some respect to not even want to talk to her about that, but I guess some people just don't care.
1994? So you just tell your mama your freaky stories?
Some, not all.
Wait, what makes you a freak? Because I don't think I'm freaky at all. I think I'm a normal human. Really? So what's freaky?
Yeah, that's disgusting. But yeah, so just to double down on everything that just happened, honestly, I feel uncomfortable seeing it. He should feel uncomfortable saying it. Like, there's just certain barriers, and I feel like certain levels, like, you just have. But hey, who am I? You know, like, everybody has their own thing. But alright, y'all, that's going to be it for all of the videos today. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me and watching them all the way through, y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And until the next one, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. And until the next one, peace.